Well, hello and welcome to the Lifestyle Rockstars system. And the system itself is designed to answer the four most important questions your prospect need answered before they'll join. And it's a 24/7 system, online marketing system, that can very quickly help each member of the Lifestyle Rockstars community to be earning a part-time income. And in this particular Getting Started video, we're going to share with you valuable information on how the system does that and how you can use that system. So, Lifestyle Rockstars may seem like an unlikely name for a community of people like us and like you. We are all just ordinary people wanting to have a better life for ourselves, our loved ones, and perhaps other people in the world who could use a break, a leg up, a fighting chance. We could tell you about our years of experience. We could tell you about our passion and our commitment to your success in whatever it is you want to achieve. But we think it is better to let you know that you are here and you're not alone. That even rock stars were once ordinary folk like us, whose talent was discovered, who were given a fighting chance, a leg up, in a sometimes ruthless world of competition and struggle. We are all lifestyle rock stars. We all deserve to have what our hearts desire. You have just finally found a place where you are safe to explore and achieve your dreams. Now, you may have heard the saying, a chain is only as strong as its weakest link. And our experience has proven to us that no matter how large your team becomes as you're growing your network, whether you've got 10 people, 100, 1,000 or 100,000 or more, at least 80% of your team will be part-time when they're getting started. They may already be busy with other responsibilities like work commitments, social commitments, family commitments. And with this in mind, we understood the need to design a system which catered for those people as well as those able to give more time and put more time towards their business. Now, the Lifestyle Rockstar system itself answers the four most important questions that your prospect needs answered before they're going to join you. Have a look at these questions and see if they make any sense to you. What is it? You know, after all, if you're going out there and you're a YOBSN owner and you're reaching out to someone, it could be someone you know or someone you don't know. Don't you think it's likely that the first thing they're going to want to know is, well, what is it? How does it work? What would I have to do to make money? And can I do it? And if you don't answer these to their satisfaction, they probably won't join you. And even if they do join you, they may not be able to be successful, that's the whole objective, the goal, which creates leverage for you and for them, right? For example, you know, me personally, I've had close to 20 years experience in the home-based business industry. And, you know, I used to talk myself out of business. What do I mean? Well, before the days of the internet and technology which we've got today, which makes it so simple, I'd be there talking to someone and I'd be answering their questions and they'd ask me this and they'd ask me that and I'd be giving them all the answers. Like if it was YOBSN, for example, they might say, well, how does the free member program work? And I'd answer it. How does the revenue sharing program work? And I'd answer it. What's the difference between the YOBSN product packages? And I'd answer it. Right? I'm just giving you a hypothetical example. And what would happen in those occasions, I'm not mentioning the companies I was with at that time, the person would say, hey, Stephen, I can see how this is going to be successful for you, but I couldn't do that. And what I learned was I was actually talking myself out of the business. The wonderful thing about the Lifestyle Rockstar system is that it answers all of those questions for you. So that way then you don't need to be the expert, and so whoever it is you're approaching, they will see that they can do it. And by answering that question number 4, by answering what is it, how does it work, and what would I have to do to make money, by the system answering all of that, it proves to that person that they can do it just by using the system. You know, McDonald's would sell more hamburgers than any other hamburger establishment in the world. They don't sell the best hamburgers, yet they sell more. Why? Because they've got a system that is so simple that a teenager could come in and run a multi-million-dollar operation. It's all in the system. So let's go in and show you how the Lifestyle Rockstars system does that for you. Firstly, with the Lifestyle Rockstars system, you have your website, what we call a capture page. And your job is you just invite people to that. And then when they opt in, after going to the capture page, and they go into and they'll land on this business tour. Now, when they go onto these sales pages, where they land is on the business page. This is a very easy website to navigate. You've got the top menu, business page, the who we are is the team page, and the marketing system is all about the marketing. Now, they could click on each one of those, or they could go down and continue the tour. Like from the business page, they continue the tour, they're taken to the team page, and then continue the tour, they're taken to the marketing system page. Now, this particular business page is designed to answer questions 1 and question 2. What is it and how does it work? You know, what do you mean you can give something away for free and make money? There's 4 videos on this page that all are designed to play automatically for your prospect. As they're visiting, once they land on this, the videos play automatically. The first video is a 6-minute video which introduces them to YOBSN. It explains the free member program and all the benefits of the value of what they're giving away for free. And this allows the visitor to understand that, hey, yeah, I could give this away. And then it goes into the second video is a 5-minute video which really covers the YOBSN product, the value of the YOBSN product package. That when you buy a YOBSN product package, you become a YOBSN owner. That allows you to participate in the revenue sharing program. And it explains the value of every YOBSN product package. That you can have an unlimited number of free members, that it's a powerful list building and lead generation solution, that it can be used as an advertising and branding system. So that video answers all those questions. So if your prospects ask any questions about what is it, or the YOBSN product packages, or the free member program, the 4th video is 4 minutes on the revenue sharing. And the last video is the best way to get started and why Lifestyle Rockstars recommends either the $125 basic as a great low entry or the $600 professional plus as the best way to get started. And then at the end of those videos, it actually points them, hey, you're ready to get started, go and buy your YOBSN. And that will take them straight to your YOBSN website to buy a YOBSN, and they go into your business. So this page answers what is it and how does it work. So the first 2 questions are answered. So that if you've got a prospect who says, hey, what's the free member program, or what's the revenue sharing, or what's the best way to get started, you just point them. You don't need to answer it yourself. So you allow the system to do all the work, which then that allows your prospect to get their questions answered. And it also allows them to see that this would be simple. All they need to do is send something to a website. I can do that. So it answers, can I do it? Now, the marketing system page and the tour experience itself really answers what would they have to do to make money and can I do it? Because, you know, it shows them that automatically from getting started, as soon as they get started, they can have this system. And they can have this system working for them. It's going to help them to build confidence, and they can see how they could build a team of people just because they've got this system. So that's how the Lifestyle Rockstars online marketing system answers the 4 most important questions. Let's now take you through a quick run through so you can see how it would work. So once you get started and you're a YOBSN owner, you bought your YOBSN product package, and you've bought your Lifestyle Rockstars system, and from the day you get started, and remember with the Lifestyle Rockstars system, you've got a 10-day free trial. So in those first 10 days, you could already be successful and have the system working for you. And all you do is invite people to go to your website. Once you've purchased the system, it takes you less than a minute to hook it up to your YOBSN website. So that when they go through the tour and they click on Buy YOBSN, they're going to your YOBSN website and buying from you. And you're getting the credit and you're getting paid for that. And so then once you've done that, your role is simply to start letting everyone know about your website. That could be as simple as saying, hey, everyone that I've got in my phone, you know, your cell phone or your mobile phone, you just send them all a text message saying, check out my new website with your website link. Or, you know, all the people you've got in your address book, your email address book, you could send them all an email just by saying, check out my new website. Or all of your contacts on social networks, check out my new website. Now, the people you're sending there, once they go to this capture page, see this capture page, there's a 2-minute video, and this 2-minute video matches the copy that's on here. Make money from a free giveaway product. And at the end of it, at the end of the video and right here, the whole idea of this website is for them to put in their first name, their last name, their contact details and go, hurry. So it's a teaser to get them to want more information. That's it. And once they click on that, the system automatically goes to work for you. This is what the system does. The person who has opted in receives the first of a series of emails designed to provide them with the information necessary to have them purchase a YOBSN product package. So the system will be automatically staying in contact with your visitor. You, the site owner, you're sent a notification email, and you can even have it set up so that it sends you an SMS message that someone's visited your site. And then every time they go back to your site, like they might receive an email and go back to the tour, every time they go back, you get another notification that that person is visiting your website. Their contact details are entered into your contact manager, which manages your whole business for you. That's all part of the system. And the visitor is taken through that Lifestyle Rockstars tour that I just took you through. These 4 things are happening automatically. That system is working for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Now, the people that you're sending there can be people you know. I mentioned some examples. We've also got a tell a friend system that you could do. So you could be just sending out the examples I gave, or you could be using the tell a friend system. That would be for people you know or people that you're meeting on a daily basis. But we've also got lead generation systems. You might already have your own lead generation program that you can load straight into the contact manager. Automatically does it for you. You can do that. Or this company that we've partnered with, the Tools Rock company that we've partnered with, they actually have sourced the best United States marketplace for wholesale home business leads. Wholesale prices, best prices you'd get anywhere, and they can be loaded straight into your contact manager again. All of those systems are in place as part of this system. Now, I'm going to go through a training example now, and it's going to be a hypothetical. And I'll guarantee you it will not be exact. This is for training purposes, all right? And I need to do a couple of disclaimers before I go in, because we will be talking about some income models here. Now, we make no guarantees of income, and each person's income will be determined by their own personal efforts. Any income examples used in this demonstrations are not an example of a typical income for YOBSN owners, and they're for training purposes so that you can understand the power of the revenue sharing model and how it works. Does that make sense? Now, in our example, we've only taken into account 2 of the many income streams available to YOBSN owners, and we've used the Professional Plus YOBSN product package simply because that is when you're a Professional Plus YOBSN owner, that opens up all the revenue sources. So it made sense to us to use that in this example. Now, the numbers and averages mentioned may differ for each person. In fact, we'll guarantee you that they will be different, because everyone's law of averages will be different for everyone. Even though the numbers will vary, the example will show that if you follow the system laid out, the results will come. So let's now go into it. Let's look at the law of averages. Now, the law of averages that we're working on is that you invite people to that capture page website that I showed you. from these, a minimum of one person a day goes through the tour. One person a day. And from these, the system generates an average of one YOBSN product package sale each week in this example, right? Now for you, your numbers might be that you need 2 people going through a day. Or you might have from one person a day, it's generating more than one sale. Everyone's numbers will be different. These are the numbers that we're working on in this hypothetical example. Does that make sense? Now, when someone buys a YOBSN product package from your website using the system, then you are paid a direct bonus depending on what package they purchase. It could be $20 up to $150 on the Professional Plus package. Okay? Now, so right from week 1, it is possible for you to be earning a part-time income because every person who purchases a YOBSN product package from your system earns you a direct bonus. If they purchase that Pro Plus package, you would earn $150. $150 a week, that's not bad, right? Now, if you follow our system and over a 12-week period it produced one Pro Plus sale each week, that means you would have earned at the end of 12 weeks $1,800 and you would have 12 new personally sponsored team members. Does that make sense? Okay, now the other great news is that each YOBSN product package includes team sales points, which goes towards team sales bonuses. This is a very powerful team building system that can create a passive residual income for you. Let's explain that a little bit. Here's how the team sales system works. Every one of those packages creates team points. And the computer, when you buy one of those packages, you're a YOBSN owner, and you put into a system in the computer. And every YOBSN owner has 2 teams in team sales, a left team and a right team. And the computer searches your 2 teams to infinite levels, looking for the points to pay you a team sales cycle bonus. It doesn't matter who creates the points, you, your upline, or your team members. Every time you have a total of 900 points in your teams, 2 teams, with a minimum of 300 in either team, you earn a $50 team cycle bonus if you're at that professional level. At the other ownership levels, you'd earn $25 unless you're on the auto upgrade. Okay? Now, the power of it is that the points count no matter who makes a sale. This creates the powerful leverage for you. It encourages teamwork. We all benefit from each other's efforts. Does that make sense? Now, let's look at that hypothetical example. You've gone out each week. You've had one sale. One person's bought that Pro Plus package. And then imagine those 12 team members do exactly the same as you. So they're following the system and they've got a minimum of 1 person going through and 1 sale coming in each week. And that's 12 retail sales each. Now, you know, if you do your maths, if you've got 12 team members and then they make 12 sales each, that's 12 times 12 is 144, plus your original 12, that gives you 156 YOBSN product team sales. And you'd now have 156 team members. Now, each one of those people have purchased a YOBSN product package. These create team sales points and you get paid on all of these points, even though your system only made 12 retail sales for you. As an example, if every one of those people purchased the $600 Pro Plus YOBSN product package, you would have earned $3,900 in team sales bonuses. Now, if we summarize that hypothetical example, you invite people to your Capture Page website. A minimum of 1 person a day takes the tour. The system generates 1 YOBSN product sale each week. You earn a direct bonus on every sale. Over 12 weeks, you have 12 team members. Those 12 do exactly the same as you and have a sale each week. Pro Plus, you earn a $150 direct bonus. So in 12 weeks, you've earned $1,800 in direct bonuses from your personal 12 sales. And from the team sales, you've earned $3,900. In this hypothetical example, you would have earned $5,700 in 12 weeks. That's not a bad part-time income for inviting people to your website. Now, we guarantee It will not happen exactly like this. Every person's numbers will vary, right? As I mentioned, you might have to have more than one person taking the tour each day to generate one sale a week. You might find that just one person taking the tour each day will generate 2 or 3 sales a week. They'll all differ. But what we do know is this: the more people you send through the tour, the greater success you'll have and the more money you'll earn. By following this system, you will have created a solid foundation to create anything your heart desires. Now, imagine what you could earn if everyone followed the system and achieved the same result. Imagine it. Now, if you only made one YOBSN product sale each month instead of each week, so let's change the averages again. Let's say that you've got one person taking the tour each day, but it's only generating one sale a month for you instead of each week. And then those people did the same. Do you know at the end of your first year, you would have 8,190 YOBSN product sales in your team? Your little part-time business, you have personally generated 12 sales through the system over a year, one a month. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Your system has made 12 personal sales, yet your income would be based on the team sales of 8,190. That is the power of teamwork. That's the leverage that this team sales does. You can have a passive income coming to you every week, week after week. The money just keeps coming into your bank account. You could be off spending special time with family and friends. You could be off on holidays. Even while you're sleeping, that money continues to come in. Now, as a YOBSN owner, depending on the package you purchase, that's why we used the Pro Plus package, because that opens up all of these revenue sources. Now, in this particular example, what we used the example on was the direct bonuses and the team sales bonuses. We didn't even talk about how much you could have earned in that example from matching bonuses and from leadership bonuses. We didn't even go into what you could have earned from advertising revenue, what you could earn from the games revenue and the social point revenue. So there is no limits to what you can earn from this system. And the main thing about this was to show you the power of the getting started, the Lifestyle Rockstars getting started system, and how by using that system. Now, let me just end this video with a hypothetical story, and I want to put you into both sides of the story. Let's say your name's John, just as an example, right? So you've got John. John comes into the business, and John's a YOBSN owner. So John's following this system. He goes out and gives out his website, and he gives it out to someone who he knows, Sally. Now, he knows Sally has been looking Sally's already got a job. Sally's got a young family. She's got a couple of children, and she wants to spend more time at home with her kids, right? And so Sally's been looking for a home-based business. So John tells Sally about it. Sally goes through the system and decides to get started. Now, in the early stages, Sally only has 5 hours a week she can spare, because she's already got her current work commitments that she can't give up yet, because, you know, she needs to be earning money. She needs to prove this system works before she does that. And so Sally's also got her family commitments. She's taken the children to sport and to school and all of those other responsibilities. And so, let me just close that up. And so, you know, Sally's only got a limited time, and Sally says to John, look, to get started, I can probably put in 5 hours into this to start earning some money. And Sally wants to start earning a part-time income. She could have went out and got a part-time job, but she's decided she would prefer to do working from home. Okay? So, what's the best thing for John to show Sally? Is it best for... Let me just close this up. Is it best for John to show Sally, hey, Sally, what I want you to do is I want you to go and download go to the Apple or the Google store, depending on the devices that Sally's got, and download the mobile device and the games, and get Sally to go and log into the desktop version so she can use the social network and start using the video conferencing, the chat and the audio conferencing and the chirp. Sally's playing games and all of that stuff. And then so after 4 weeks or 6 weeks or 8 weeks, Sally's been doing this and doing this with her family and friends and doing all of that. But Sally's only got 5 hours, right? Or is it smarter for John? Because if Sally's doing all of that in 5 hours, then Sally can't get the system and be inviting people to do the business. And so then all of a sudden, after 6 or 8 weeks, Sally's husband might say, hey, what are you wasting all this time? It's not earning you any money. You were looking to get a thing where you could earn money from home. This doesn't work. So that puts pressure on. Or is it smarter for John to say, hey, Sally, you've only got a few hours a week. So what we want to do in the beginning, we want to prove to you that this works and that this can be your part-time income, and it can even replace your full-time income. We want to get you started. So in the beginning, even though the product is really important and we want you to be playing and using the product, in the beginning, what we want you to focus those 5 hours a week on is just inviting people to come along to your website. We want you to contact everyone in your phone, everyone in your email, everyone in your social networks, and give them your website. You don't need to answer any questions. You don't need to explain anything. Just every day, we want you to have a minimum of 1 person a day taking the tour. And the more people you can have taking the tour, the better success you're going to have, and the quicker we can get you earning that part-time income, and then also get it to a solid foundation. So rather than getting you focused on anything else, like getting there and learning the product, and we've got some great products there, but at the moment you're looking for that part-time income. So if you're John, what's the best thing for you to do? What's the best thing that you can do for your business? You want Sally to be successful. That generates revenue for you, right? And what's also the best thing if you're Sally? Is it better for you to be going out and playing with the product and having fun with the product? Or is it smarter for you to focus in the beginning all of your time and energy in to inviting people to your website and having at least a minimum of 1 person a day taking the tour? I think it's really simple, the answer to it, and I hope you come up with the same answer that we teach and what we believe with Lifestyle Rockstars. We believe the most important thing you can do when you're first getting started in this business, and until you've proven to yourself that it is earning you a part-time income of $100 to $200 a week, that's what your total focus is about. And it is this: say as little as possible to as many people as possible. So whatever hours you've got to put into your YOBSN business, you say as little as possible to as many people as possible by just saying, hey, go and check out my new website. Go and look at my new website. When would you have time to go to my new website? Send text messages, Skype messages, social networks, emails, and just continue to do that. Create your business card where it's got your website on it, and give your business card out to people, inviting them to go to your website, and you want their feedback. That's it. That's all your job is. And if you do that for the first 90 days in your business, just focus on that, you will have built yourself a very solid foundation and a part-time income. And you've also built a system that anyone can follow, even if they've only got a few hours a week. That's what this Lifestyle Rockstars Getting Started system can do for you. I know I've taken a little bit of extra time here to go through that. I certainly hope that makes sense to you. I want to thank you very much. You can come back and watch this video as many times as you want. You can come along to our live webinars, and we've got lots of other, don't worry, we've got YOBSN product training videos on how you can get the most out of your YOBSN. We've got leadership development and personal development training videos and lead generation training videos. But right now, as a new member, and for every new member in your team, until you've got that getting started foundation in place where you're earning $100 to $200 a week, your focus should be on this system, not on anything else. No distractions. Just focus on that, and you can build yourself a business that can pay you a passive income that will continue to come in week after week, month after month, year after year, no matter what you are doing. Thank you very much for watching this video and taking the time to do that. Welcome to our Lifestyle Rockstars community, and we wish you every success, and know that there is always someone there to help you every step of the way. Have a wonderful day wherever you are, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye for now.